plenty good loving all through the night. And then again when the morning comes.
Alright guys, so we've got the transmission fluid collector down there. We've got our pan here on the right, you can't see it. Another pan on the left that you also can't see, just in case it overfills. But I highly doubt that'll overfill. But here we go, and let's get to it, guys. Here's the rubber gasket for the transmission pan. We got our transmission oil filter right here. We got probably the drain plug, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, screw plug with gasket ring. Right on, right on. And our 7, I think, quarts of D4 ATF high performance automatic and manual transmission. So there's a quart each. So, alright guys, so here we go. Gotta find the right size Allen key. Nope. So it's this one. See, if not, we're gonna have to use a man, this thing is on there. Okay, come on, buddy. With a little bit of struggle, successfully done though. So basically, the bolt, the drain plug was stripped. So what we've used is a bit set, which removes stripped out screws. And this is really risky to use because look at how small this drain plug is. And the transmission oil pan is really thin. So we're lucky to be able to drill in this and get it out. But here's the old drain plug right here. Let me see if I can focus that in. But as you can see, we just basically drilled right in it with this bit right here. Right there, we drilled it and removed it really easily, actually better than expected. But this is the old plug, and there's a new one up there with the new washer. And so we're just letting the rest of it drain, and then we'll get the rest of the bolts off the pan and be good to go. Alright guys, we just got the pan off finally. I'm probably out of focus, I'm not sure. I have it on manual focus. But we finally got the pan off. That is a lot of work, a lot of energy, muscle to hold that thing. I know it's not that heavy, but it weighs a good amount. There's an old gasket right there. Here you guys want to see what it looks like underneath. That is the transmission, and there's a filter right there. This little black thing, that's a transmission filter. So what we're going to be doing is taking that filter off, putting on a new one, and hopefully that'll solve our transmission leak issues. Putting a new filter in is just part of the process, and the new gasket should help us. But right now we're going to clean the surface of where the gasket was originally, make sure to get it completely clean. So we're going to use some brake clean and get it all cleaned up and ready to go. But for right now, I'm going to take that filter off and make sure everything's good to go on it. So let's do it. So there's 3 bolts to it, and let's get them off. That's one loosened. Spin it like that. We'll go to this one. This one's a dead center one. So that one's loose, and then we got to do one more. There we go. Bingo! No shoot. In the middle. Oh shoot. Guys, so we're back. Just got the old filter off. It's inside the old box. Here's the new filter, nice and clean, shiny, ready to go. Put it on. Got the O-ring on there already from the factory, so no need to use the O-ring that they gave us over there. But yeah, I'm excited. Really excited to have this thing done and filled up with the D4 ATF. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as I put this on. All right, guys. So I drove this thing around the block a couple times, and since then it hasn't leaked. There's no leaks in the driveway since when I parked it. I left it in the driveway on the incline to test if it would leak, and it didn't leak. And it didn't. And I'm really proud and happy that I was able to do this basically by myself. Just a little bit of help from my dad. So thanks for that, because there's no way I would have been able to put that pan back on by myself. So at least you got another car person that's willing to help around, so you know. But yeah, sorry I didn't finish the whole vlog from yesterday because I didn't. I just kind of it got late, and we ended at 9. No. Yeah, around 9, and I took it out in the street, and I saw it was smoking, meaning that it was burning off transmission fluid, because the transmission pan is right next to the exhaust on the passenger side, and I got mad, so I just, I left it in the street. I didn't even bother putting it in the driveway because they didn't care at that point. But I looked under there today. Now it's bright, and I could see. And I looked. The transmission pan is completely spotless, just how we left it with the brake clean. It's like, looks like new. The drain plug is clean. All the bolts are still tight around there, and it hasn't leaked yet. And the only leak that's on that I figured out was from the exhaust. Is that when we drained it, some of it splashed up and hit the pan and hit the exhaust, and so the exhaust is still kind of wet, so it got heated up and it burned it off. But the pan is not leaking anymore. The gasket is sealed all the way around, every single side, all corners, everything. So that's really good. My arm's really tired because I haven't vlogged in a while, but yeah, I'm really glad everything turned out all right. But this is just to finish off the video since I didn't end it last night. So that's about it for today, guys, or the rest of the video. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.